Next time on the Mew Mews. Just when I'm beginning to think Elliot's a real killjoy, he goes and throws a party, and we're all invited. It's the biggest, fanciest event of the whole year, with entertainment and everything. I even get to bust a move a little. Well, I bust something. It's the perfect party! At least until a certain pointy-eared party pooper shows up. Then things really hit a sour note. We've got to be careful. That's no ordinary prototype. Let's hope we can save this soiree. Anyway, see you next week on Mew Mew Power.
Bloom gets taken on an astral journey to reveal the voice in her dream.
Huh?
Welcome, Bloom. I have so much to show you. I'm within you, Bloom.
What do you mean by that?
I'll show you.
Don't miss the Winx Club, coming up next. When Icy gives two Winx girls the deep freeze, Bloom comes to the rescue.
I'll get you, Icy!
Now!
She's all ours. Don't miss the Winx Club, coming up next. On the next Winx Club, Bloom battles it out with Princess Diaspro to win Brandon's heart.
You're finished!
You're the one who's finished!
No, I'm just getting started.
Oh, yeah? Don't miss the Winx Club next week. On the next episode of The Winx Club, Bloom goes to the Althea School for Fairies in the realm of magics, where she meets exciting new friends, as well as dangerous new foes. The magic's in you. On the next Winx Club, next week. To save a civilization of nymphs, the Winx Girls take on a giant sea turtle.
If we stick together, it can't get us.
Don't miss the Winx Club, next week, only on 4Kids TV. When Bloom turns into a block of ice, her friends come to rescue her.
You are so over!
But will they also need to be rescued?
This isn't even a contest.
Don't miss the Winx Club, next week, only on the next Winx Club. The Rock Army has invaded Althea. Will the Winx Girls survive their onslaught?
You gotta be kidding! There's like thousands of them!
Catch all the action on the Winx Club. The witches begin their battle march.
All that's left to conquer are those pixies. Their destruction will be swift and merciless.
But Bloom is ready to bring it on with the power of the Dragon Flame. Don't miss the Winx Club next week.
It's the first day of school at Althea, but the new girl Layla is in trouble.
Now you'll feel a shadow. It will be the last thing you ever feel.
Will her first day be her last? Find out on the Winx Club next week. Evil meets evil when the witches join the darkest force of all.
Okay, ladies, it's showtime.
Those Winx girls will never stand a chance.
You won't want to miss this Winx Club next week.
He's a nerd.
Timmy, be careful!
He's a brave nerd.
What's wrong with you witches? You can't catch a little nerd on the run like me?
It's the nuttiest, nerdiest battle ever on another all-new Winx Club. Next!
You will be as evil as me.
I'll never be evil!
You have no choice.
The race to save Bloom leads to a dangerous rescue mission to the Underrealm.
The main system is crashing!
There is nothing you can do, Bloom. You belong to me.
It's part 1 of an all-new 3-part season finale on the Winx Club next week. On the next Winx Club, the pretty are gonna get ugly.
One way or another, I'm going to ruin your party.
Whoa!
I'm so ugly I even scare my own friends!
This is so fabulous.
It's an all-new Winx Club next week. On the next Winx Club, the pretty are gonna get ugly.
One way or another, I'm going to ruin your party.
Whoa!
I'm so ugly I even scare my own friends!
This is so fabulous.
It's an all-new Winx Club next week. On an all-new Winx Club, a magical sea quest, a Kraken's a legendary sea monster, ends up being a rescue mission. Help me!
Layla! Hey, Kraken, let our friend go!
Don't miss an all-new Winx Club next week at 8. All-new Winx Club. Sky got a
engaged. It's true love. I've made a decision under the worst spell yet. You said you loved me, but then you made that announcement about Diaspro.
Diaspro, she is the one that I love!
Don't miss an all-new Winx Club next week at 8.
Prepare for battle!
Althea belongs to the witches.
I wonder what that was!
Baltor destroying Paragonda, just like we're gonna destroy you!
It's an all-new Winx Club next week at 8. On an all-new Winx Club, a frantic search for Paragonda leads to a showdown with Baltor. Let's get him!
The only thing you're going to get is destroyed!
Don't miss an all-new Winx Club next week at 8.
Go in there!
It's too dangerous.
On an all-new Winx Club, Techna makes the ultimate sacrifice. I can do this!
It can't be done.
We have to get Techna out of there!
This is her destiny.
No! Techna! Join an all-new Winx Club next week at 8. Join the Winx Club as the fairies take on Baltor.
Come on, show me what you've got.
Dragon Fury! Ivy, Vine Wrap! Face Boom! But is it enough to bring him down? It's over, Baltor. Find out on an all-new Winx Club next week at 8. Baltor transcends to a life of Zen.
If a monkey falls in a fountain, does it make a sound?
But is it just pretend?
Let's find out, shall we?
Chill out on an all-new Winx Club next week at 8. Get ready for a fashion-fighting frenzy on an all-new Winx Club.
I don't like stepping stuff, and I don't like pink.
Don't miss an all-new Winx Club next week. This is such a missed outfit opportunity. On the next Winx Club, the fairies celebrate Techna's return.
Pillow fight! You're so gonna get it! Overhand, underhand attack combo works every time!
But will an unexpected guest crash their party? That thing's unbeatable! Find out on an all-new Winx Club next week at 8. Are you ready to be spellbound?
You bet!
Then don't miss the most magical moments in Winx Club history. Starting next week, only on 4Kids TV. All right, you guys, it's time for Winx!
The next Shaman King. It's the one battle you never thought you'd see.
40, no!
You better look out, yo. Your best friend's coming to get you. And he won't stop until you go down.
Master Yo! I am not going to step aside!
It's an all-new Shaman King. Later this morning.
On an all-new Shaman King, when Yo is forced to fight his friends in order to save them from the power of Zeke. Will it be salvation or self-destruction? Whoa! Find out on an all-new Shaman King later this morning on the season finale of Shaman King. Losing his parents at a young age, Lyserg seeks revenge on the man responsible, Zeke. But when the X-Laws question his guardian ghost, Lyserg must choose between friendship. Chloe is faltering, Lyserg.
How could you let me down like that?
And destiny.
I don't want her anymore.
Huh?
Don't miss this shocking season finale of Shaman King later this morning. On an all-new Shaman King, when a bold warrior is unable to join the fight,
Amidamaru is not ready for battle.
a brave shaman must stand alone. Yo is unable to achieve spirit form. He's defenseless.
Attack Yo now!
Don't miss an all-new Shaman King next week.
I do love to watch a good fight.
On an all-new Shaman King, a new town brings grave danger.
What is that thing?
An old enemy brings new temptation.
You should be with me.
And a young shaman threatens everything.
If you do this, you will destroy your own spirits! Lyserg, no!
It's an all-new Shaman King next week. The time has come for Zeke's ultimate attack.
Spirit of fire! Regenerate and arise! Devour him! The King of Spirits is mine!
Only 2 more episodes left. An astonishing new Shaman King coming up next.
Okay, now I'm officially freaked out!
Slowly get to your feet and no sudden moves. Target acquired, sir. Your orders? No survivors.
Don't miss an all-new Ninja Turtles later this morning.
On the next Ninja Turtles.
Little brat. You think you're
yourself, my better. Think again. Don't miss the Ninja Turtles, coming up next.
So me and Sensei were out and about, and Touch and Go wanted to join in the fun. What's the matter, Sparky? Dead battery?
Michelangelo, stop showing off.
Sorry, Sensei. Check out Best of the Ninja Turtles later this morning. My brother Donatello is an engineering genius, a graceful athlete, and a most polite Ninja Turtle. Please accept my apology.
For what?
For this. Now! It's an all-new Ninja Turtles next week.
The following preview has been rated KB for Kick Butt.
Ninja Turtles. A Ninja Turtles day is filled with trying hard not to get killed.
Master Splinter's lessons.
Some Ninja Turtle cross-dressing.
Do I look fat in this?
You don't see that every day.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Season 4. Mutants and monsters. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Season 4. Thinking more. They're never before.
Catch an all-new episode of the Ninja Turtles next week.
Check it out! We were watching these winged flying guys fighting it out in the sky, and I'm like, cool! What could possibly be better than this? Why, 4 winged flying Ninja Turtles, of course! It's an all-new Ninja Turtles next week! On a new Ninja Turtles, Hun is back!
You and me, we got unfinished business.
Bring it on.
And he handles Casey and Leo with ease. But how's he gonna do against this big, hairy, scary thing? It's an all-new Ninja Turtles next week. On a new Ninja Turtles. It's not often you meet a howling, flying, bandaged monster who turns down generous gifts and doesn't seem to make friends easily. But you gotta admit, the dude has some sweet moves. It's an all-new Ninja Turtles next week. On a new Ninja Turtles. Ghouls, witches, werewolves, and goblins. Man, I just love Halloween. It's the one day where a turtle can walk around and just be a turtle.
Cool costumes.
Thanks, you too. It's an all-new Ninja Turtles next week.
You're going back to the Battle Nexus, Mikey, to fight Club.
I will grind your bones to dust.
Come on, we have work to do. It's an all-new Ninja Turtles next week.
On a new Ninja Turtles, we're in deep trouble. Surrounded, outnumbered, and fighting for our lives. We're forced to make our toughest choice yet.
Either they get some of us, or they get all of us. And then who'd call in the rescue posse?
It's an all-new Ninja Turtles next week.
I'm not kidding about that posse. On a new Ninja Turtles, it's an alien invasion. And man, these guys are really scary.
This is bad.
What was your first clue?
And as usual, it's up to us to save the day. He slimed me. It's an all-new Ninja Turtles next week. Can I freak out now? On a new Ninja Turtles. Sometimes a Ninja Turtle has to be hard-shelled. You sure there's nothing you want to tell me?
Okay, I'll tell you anything you want to know.
Unfortunately, Leo takes this attitude stuff a bit too seriously. Wow, isn't he Mr. Personality these days? It's an all-new Ninja Turtles next week. 208. 209. Talk to the turtle. Uh-huh. No problem. We'll be there.
Who was it?
Nobody. It's an all-new Ninja Turtles next week. On a new Ninja Turtles, we take some old friends from another dimension on a tour of New York.
Your city is quite impressive.
If you want to experience New York, I've got 2 words for you. Hot dogs.
Tell me again what this is made of.
Tourists.
It's an all-new Ninja Turtles next week.
Ever had one of those really bad days? The kind of day that really can't get any worse. Until it does. You gotta be kidding me. It's an all-new Ninja Turtles next week.
Hey, fight fans! It's Leonardo versus the new Shredder! Ooh, Shredder's got one of those chain whippy thingies. Leo's in trouble, Mike. Don't miss the Ninja Turtles. All new next week.
Here, Birdie. Here, Birdie.
Tired of this happening to you? Of course. Who isn't?
And you need to call the professionals, the TMNT, for all your monster mangling enemy extermination needs.
But don't take our word for it. Check out the Ninja Turtles. All new next week.
Dinosaurs, the fiercest predator of all time. Their fury knows no bounds. Their rampage cannot be stopped.
Achoo! Saved by a sneeze. Now, that's embarrassing.
Catch the Ninja Turtles, all new next week. It's Area 51 Fisticuffs, featuring Mutant Donatello versus Leatherhead. Don't miss the Ninja Turtles, all new next week.
The Turtles attempt a daring break into the Foot headquarters. But their ambush goes awry when Shredder catches them green-handed. How about we get the shell out of here?
I think not.
Is the phrase worst case scenario running through anyone else's mind?
Don't miss the Ninja Turtles, all new next week.
A squad of Shredders!
Whoa!
All new Ninja Homies!
Whoa!
If you see only one episode of Ninja Turtles, this is the one to see! The season finale of Ninja Turtles!
Whoa!
Next week! And to top it all off, I get a new pair of boxers!
You've got questions, like, what is that? Did that hurt? And how did we get 99 years in the future? Well, get your answers on the first ever episode of Ninja Turtles Fast Forward, coming up next.
Sonic's world and Earth are about to collide.
Our only hope to save both worlds is to send you and Sonic back home.
Time's running out!
Catch Sonic X before it's too late. Coming up next on a very special Sonic X. Not ready to say goodbye, Chris and Sonic run away. Two best friends, one incredible journey. You won't want to miss Sonic X next week.
On a new Sonic X, while Sonic and Knuckles battle out their latest disagreement, Eggman grabs a new pawn. You'll give me that emerald or I'll crush your friend in the palm of my giant metal hand. Cosmo. It's an all-new Sonic X next week.
I can't let them take over the galaxy without a fight!
We might as well battle the Meta-X too!
Alright, this'll be fun.
That depends on how you define fun.
You don't want to miss an all-new Sonic X next week.
Watching TV could be so exciting. On an all-new Sonic X. The fight is on to save Sonic from the belly of the beast.
Come on, Master Emerald! Come through! You're our last chance!
On an all-new Sonic X next week.
It's the final battle to save the galaxy from the Meta-X. But victory has a price.
Just fire the power cannon now.
You must fire now!
But I can't.
On an all-new Sonic X next week.
On the season finale of Sonic X, Eggman offers Chris a chance to go home.
You mean this ship?
This will be its first and only voyage. Don't thank me yet, kid. Once you learn the full story, you may not want to go.
Huh?
Don't miss the season finale of Sonic X next week.
On the next Sonic X, the Meta-X mission is revealed.
Destroy Sonic, no matter what it takes.
What'll we do?
Shadow returns to save the day, and old friends join together again. It's Sonic X next week. On the next piece of One Piece. Before Zolo was a master, he was a disaster.
You have studied the way of two swords?
This is my first time even holding one.
What was it that turned him into a hero? Come aboard an all-new episode of One Piece and find out next week. 5 adventurers in search of their dreams. Well,
It's mine. All this gold is mine.
fame,
All I want is to be the greatest swordsman in the world.
fortune,
I'm gonna find One Piece.
new horizons,
My dream is to get to the Great Blue.
and we'll get back to you. Sure, they're dreaming. Got a problem with that? One Piece, all new, later this morning. One Piece is really cooking now that Sanji's on board.
Sanji!
One Piece, all new, later this morning. On the next piece of One Piece. Is the battle over for Luffy and Arlong?
The whole building's going down.
Come aboard an all-new episode of One Piece and find out. Coming up next. What's the big deal about the next season of One Piece? Big villains, big reindeer, and big brothers. Are you big enough to handle it? An all-new episode of One Piece is coming up later this morning.
What do you call a national meeting of doctors?
A snooze fest?
Wrong! An ambush!
Dr. H!
Come aboard an all-new episode of One Piece. Coming up next.
This cartoon's cracking up!
Big monster!
He's trying to eat Kirby, and we're next. We all gonna be Escartoon Grub? It's an all-new Kirby right back at you next week.
At your engines, they're coming. It's the Bad Boy Bikers versus Kirby in Cappytown's biggest race ever. No warp stars allowed. Don't get left behind. Catch an all-new Kirby right back at you next week.
Start your engines. They're coming. It's the Bad Boy Bikers versus Kirby in Cappytown's biggest race ever. No warp stars allowed. Don't get left behind. Catch an all-new Kirby right back at you later this morning. It's the greatest race ever in Cappytown history. It's Kirby versus a bad biker gang. Just wait, I'll finish you off later. It's a fight to the finish line. Don't miss Kirby right back at you next week.
Top secret. Eyes only.
Around the world, devastating attacks have been staged by a global criminal organization. Cobra, led by the maniacal Cobra Commander, they seek world domination. Mission objective: neutralize Cobra by all means necessary. Failure is not an option. Mission operatives: G.I. Joe Sigma 6, Duke, Team Leader, Snake Eyes, Ninja Commando, Heavy Duty, Artillery Master, Scarlet, Counterintelligence, Tunnel Rat, Infiltration Expert, and we need you, too. Report for duty to G.I. Joe Sigma 6, all new, coming up next.